So today I'm going to practice on my cornering at higher speeds, mainly due to the fact that, as mentioned previously, I do plan on moving up to the 600 or the 1000 soon. Obviously there would be more consistent high speeds, so I want to practice on my cornering. I have done a little bit of research just to make myself feel a smidgen better, and at the beginning of all my searches I kept singing engine braking over and over and over, and every single time I tried to figure out exactly what that 100% meant, rev matching is basically what came up all the time. And obviously those two are different. Now they work together, but I hate it for the frustration of this elusive engine braking, even though it sounds like it makes relatively straight sense. I mean, you are using the engine to brake for you, and but how to do that necessarily always went hand in hand with your rev matching. So now it borderline pisses me off that engine braking has been made this complicated of a scenario. Even though I understand why it's called engine braking, you're obviously using the engine to brake. It is simply throttle release braking. That's all it is. Just pretend you're riding in your car. If you were to be going on a straight line, well, with a car, as soon as you let off the gas, it continues to roll on through. It just has a full fluid motion of rolling, and there's really nothing technically slowing it down other than gravity. So a motorcycle is not that way. A motorcycle actually has to have to where the throttle is constantly being utilized to continue the forward motion in a persistent manner. So whenever you let off the throttle, it acts as if the engine cannot catch up to the speed that you're going, because the throttle is consistently releasing. Ooh, that would have been bad. It's consistently releasing to make sure that you are going forward at the speed you want to go. But as soon as you let off the throttle, the engine says, hey, I can't match that without my throttle. Let's take it down a peg to match my level. If you let off your throttle at any given time, it slows down your motorcycle drastically. And even if you're a brand new beginner motorcyclist, you've already realized this. You've already realized that, yeah, that's especially at slow speeds. So from there, I just wish it was more relayed like that. I was like, hey, it's throttle release braking. Now again, the engine is the one that's doing it, but to accomplish engine braking, you just let off the throttle. That's it. And you let the engine try to catch up with what speed you're currently at, and it slows you down. Let me get on the straightaway and it'll be pretty straightforward. So let's pretend that you're in a car, okay? And I'm going through curves. I'm going to be going through it straightaway pretty soon. So let's say pretend you're in a car, you're going 55 miles an hour like I am right now. You let off the gas at a straightaway, you'll probably be down to 50 in about 10 seconds, I'd say. The momentum will continue to push your car at a relatively similar speed. So it's not that way with a motorcycle, and let me show you. So I'm at a good straightaway, I'm going 55 miles an hour. This is engine braking. 1, 50, 49, 47, 45, 44. So I'm 10 miles an hour less than when I was letting the throttle on, in probably less than about 5 seconds. That right there is engine braking. It's just letting off the gas. That's it. Ooh, I'm late. Let me get up on it.